I'm just saying, why can't they bring out new products in summer? It's freezing. Hi, I'm Paul, and this is The Golf Show. Hi everyone, I'm Paul Hemlin, welcome to The Golf Show. On the show this week I'm going to test out the only iron that Ping is releasing this year. It's the i525 Players Distance Iron. It's certainly a good looking thing, but how will it perform? This is going to replace the i500, which has been out for 4 years. This should have come out last year, but with the pandemic and product delays it's been pushed back till now. What do you think? Looks good. Forged. Well, it is, but it kind of isn't, but it is. The body is cast, the face is forged. So I think that's a little bit misleading. So let's see how I get on with this. I'm going to test it out on here and I'm going to put it head to head with my own 7-iron. As you'd expect from Ping, irons come in the standard loft, the power loft, which de-lofts it a degree or two, or the retro loft, which adds a degree or two. Quite a smart idea. Obviously with Ping, you get fitted, you have the different coloured dots for your lie angle. This is 1 degree upright. Got a stiff shaft in here for today. So today, I'm not going to go through a full set, I'm just going to test out the 7-iron, see how this performs, see if it is as good as it looks. Ping call them the Micro Max grooves. There's 4 more grooves on the face. It's got a fairly wide sole, I'm interested to see how I get on with that. They see this has got taut feel and sound. So Ping have managed to squeeze 4 more grooves on the face. This has got 14 Micro Max grooves. It's a hollow bodied iron with a weight in the toe there, that should give you more forgiveness. Quite a wide sole there. If we compare that to my existing 7-iron, you know, the Ping is a little bit wide there. Ping have put something on this called the Hydropearl 2.0 finish, which is meant to repel water and moisture, get rid of the rain, get rid of dew on the ground. Could be quite handy today to give you more control when you hit your shot. Ping say this has kind of followed the hollow metalwood design, which is an interesting way to describe an iron. These are available in 3 up to gap wedge. A set's going to cost you about £1,500, or about £180 per club with a steel shaft, £190 with a graphite shaft. Okay, so let's see if the i525 is as good as it looks. I'd expect the 7-iron to go maybe 170. My PXG 7-iron is 31 degrees, this is 30.5, so that's pretty comparable. I'm going to go for the black and white stake down there, 160 yards away because it is a bit colder this morning. Certainly feels nice. Nice looking club to look down on. Oh wow, that was lovely. Higher than I thought, coming down nice and soft. Caught that one a bit off the heel. That wouldn't hit a green on a par 3, it's kind of a bit shorter. Oh, caught that lovely. Mind my camera down there. Beautiful, right next to the stake. All coming right out of the screws. Enjoying this so far. Another nice launch. I thought that was going to cut away on me, but it's pretty much stayed on line. Very easy to launch the ball with one of these. The head looks slightly longer than I'm used to, and the grooves are very compact. Oh, I've gone right on that. That felt horrible off the face. Try not to fall in that divot you just made, Paul. Oh, that felt great. Please don't hit the camera. Anyone got a Sony I can borrow for next week, please? I think that's missed the camera by about that much. That could have been an expensive shot. Okay, I'm going to try a few with the PXG. So I was fitted for PXG by these. These PXGs are an inch longer than normal, but it's only half an inch longer than the Ping, so that's interesting. Not been fitted for this. Had a quick chat with Guy in the Pro Shop, and I should say thank you very much to Guy Wills in the Fulford Pro Shop for lending me the i525. He's got the full range of these in there if you want to come for a fitting. Let's see what the PXG can do as a comparison. It's not the day for a finger stinger. We're gonna have to stop rolling for a couple of minutes. That's cold. Nice strike. $168. Okay, so hit about a dozen balls there. I'm glad I threw one or two in with the PXG for the comparison. The PXG felt noticeably softer. In fact, you didn't even feel the good shots coming off the face. But the PXG is 5 times forged soft steel, so you are going to get that. I like the feel of the ping. There's quite good control there. Considering I haven't been fitted for it, I think they went quite well. I'm going to see how close these are now to the stake. So the closest the PXG got was here. Ping got 2 closer, that was good. They came down really nice, obviously stopped dead as well. That one was a little bit close for comfort with the camera. Better not do that again, Paul. Sun's coming out now, typical isn't it? But before I do a summary of this club, which I did enjoy hitting, there's another thing I want to do with it. Now I only wanted to test one club today, so I deliberately chose the 7-iron. And the reason for that is I sometimes use a 7-iron around the green. Maybe I can't quite put, maybe the grass is an inch long just off the green, and I use the 7-iron to nudge it on. So I'm really intrigued with this forged face, cast head, to see what the feel is like for those little short range shots. So I'm head down to one of the practice chipping areas now and have a go at a few of those. Okay, so I'm going to try the ping out now, doing a bit of close range chipping around the green. Pretty good. Oh, hello. Obviously very frosty here today. That was a nice contact. Picked it up nice. Feels nice. Feels really nice. Wow. Super impressed with that. I was worried about the cast body and the forged face. They felt, hold one, 4 or 5 inches, a foot. Really impressed with that around the green. Okay, so to sum up, I like that club. It felt good, it felt crisp and clean coming off the face. Perhaps a little bit unfair to compare it to the PXG, which is a forged head. Performed really nicely. I like the flight. If I went for one of these, I would go for the standard loft. I don't think I'd need the stronger or the retro loft. I was surprised how good it felt chipping around the green. That was really impressive. They were the first shots. I had no practicing with those. I think if I was in the market for a new iron, I would seriously consider one of these. This was a really nice club. These are 180 a club or 190 with a graphite shaft. They go from 3-iron up to gap wedge. So you might want to have a good look at the Ping i525 if you're in the market for a new iron. If you've had the i500s in the bag for 4 years, I think your wallet might be creaking at the moment. Okay guys, I really hope you enjoyed that review. I enjoy doing these product reviews. If you enjoyed it, give us a like. If you're new, please give us a subscribe, and we'll see you next time on The Golf Show. I hope you enjoyed the episode of The Golf Show. To watch another, click here. To subscribe, click here.